Hi, my name is Shannon Castle, and I am currently student teaching in a second grade classroom at Archway Trivium East. It is through the Great Hearts Association, and I have 31 students and a great mentor teacher, and I truly feel like I have learned so much in these last couple weeks, and I think I have grown as a teacher, and I've grown as a person because of these kids and what they've taught me, and from my mentor teacher. She is truly a blessing, and her professionalism and her knowledge of education. Really, she's just shared that with me, and I feel like I've been able to grow in my professionalism and understanding of the education career. So I guess my teaching philosophy is that I care for my students. I want them to be able to succeed, and in order for them to be able to do that, I know that I have to pull my weight as a teacher. I have to be able to differentiate, and I have to be able to support them in those areas so they are able to overcome any kind of learning obstacles that they're going to have. And I think one thing that has been so great for me is to be able to see these kids interact with content that they've never really experienced before, for them to think of a math problem in a different way, or for them to see a history lesson that's completely new to them, and to kind of have this light bulb click in their heads is really rewarding. And when you see a kid wrestling with some difficult content, whether it be in any subject, and when they finally get it, it's extremely rewarding, and I just feel very, very grateful to be a part of their learning, even if it's in that small aspect. And I feel like if throughout my entire teaching career, if I am able to only change one child's life, I feel like that's all completely worth it. Resources in our classroom and in our school are more for teachers. We use lots of different websites and things for professional development to help master our craft, and just become better in what we're doing and how we're instructing these students. We use teachers' guides and planning and assessments. All of that can be found online. We use different visual aids a lot in our classroom to show students different content, to show them different images, graphs, diagrams, videos, things like that. So they're really able to see what they're learning in a tangible and concrete way. Sometimes in different subjects it can be so abstract, and especially for second graders, they're not able to make that giant leap from what's concrete and to the abstract. And so being able to use these visual aids, different videos, different cameras, things like that, for them to see the content is really, really beneficial. We also have different iPads. We have Chromebooks that the students are able to access for different testing, and students as young as first grade are introduced to a laptop and how to use a keyboard and how to use the numbers and how to type in correct answers. And it's a really valuable skill that they start to learn at a very young age. In regards to the Christian worldview, I feel as though if I'm in the classroom, God's in the classroom with me. I feel like God has completely blessed me with this heart for education, and if I'm able to love my students the way that God loves me, that I'm doing the right thing. And it's truly been a great learning experience. I feel like it's prepared me to be able to go out and teach on my own, and I'm really, really excited for it. And so I'm just excited to hit the ground running once I have my own classroom and the students that are going to come in and out of my doors, and I'm ready to push them and challenge them and excite them, and they do the same for me. So I'm very excited for what education has in store.